This is 7 News, first at 4.
Now at 4, Britain's longest-serving monarch making her final journey. As the world prepares to say a final farewell.
So we came here just to pay our respect and see her and say goodbye. That's why we are here.
7 News live in London as crowds gather to pay their respects to the Queen. Good afternoon. Queen Elizabeth II has returned home for the last time.
Her body now set to lie in state. 7's Vanessa Borge is live near Buckingham Palace in London with more for us tonight. Vanessa.
Robin, Jeff, the Queen left Scotland for the last time this afternoon, and right now she is inside Buckingham Palace. We want to show you a live look at Buckingham Palace. Crowds were lining up around the gates to make sure they got a glimpse of her hearse as it drove into the gates of the palace. She's going to be spending one final night at the palace. The Queen's daughter, Princess Anne, issued a statement earlier today saying she felt fortunate to share the last 24 hours of her dearest mother's life. So now we know she confirmed she was there on Wednesday and then into Thursday when the Queen did pass away, and we got that confirmation. So Princess Anne did accompany her mother from Balmoral Castle, where she died Thursday, here tonight in London at Buckingham Palace. And then tomorrow at 2:22 exactly, a procession led by King Charles is going to take the Queen to Westminster Hall, where she will lie in state for the next 4 days. But before that arrival of the Queen, King Charles returned from Ireland, where he has been all day. The coffin of Queen Elizabeth II coming home, the late monarch returning to Buckingham Palace, greeted by her son, King Charles III, other family members like the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in attendance. The coffin landing in London aboard a Royal Air Force plane, thousands of people gathering along the road, cars stopping in the street, all to catch a glimpse of the motorcade as it headed toward the palace. The Queen's coffin departed from Scotland, her daughter, Princess Anne, joining her on the journey home. Draped in the royal standard, the coffin was carried out of St. Giles Cathedral in Edinburgh earlier today. Crowds there lining up to honor the late monarch, applauding as the coffin passed by. At one point, someone throwing flowers on the hearse. It comes after King Charles III and Queen Consort Camilla visited St. Anne's Cathedral in Belfast, Northern Ireland, for a service in honor of the late Queen. The royal couple arriving in the city to meet with leaders from the territory at Hillsborough Castle.
My mother saw Northern Ireland pass through momentous and historic changes. Through all those years, she never ceased to pray for the best of times for this place and its people, whose stories she knew, whose sorrows our family had felt, and for whom she had a great affection and regard.
King Charles and Camilla shaking hands with the crowds of people gathered to see them. Floral tributes in honor of the Queen were also on display. So Westminster Hall will not be opening up until 5 p.m. tomorrow for mourners to enter, but they are already lining up tonight in this cold London rain. London ready to welcome Her Majesty home. Preparations and rehearsals have been underway in London since last week for the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II next Monday. But first, mourners are lining up for blocks and blocks around the city, these people in line to say goodbye.
So we came here just to pay our respect and see her and say goodbye. That's why we are here.
The Queen will lie in state at Westminster Hall until her funeral on the 19th.
Westminster Hall, the original heart and centre of parliamentary democracy. Many famous people in the past have laid in state there. Winston Churchill in 1965.
To me, it's nothing. It can rain, hail, snow, whatever. It can thunder, lighten, and it doesn't really matter.
The most eager are already queuing up to see their Queen, despite being urged not to, bracing for a long, at times chilly wait.
I'm here to show my respects to the Queen, and that's why I'm here. I've prepared a little, you know, with a 100% made of plastic bottles duvet, and I have my umbrella you know, to things to keep warm. So that's good.
A few hours online, worth it for many as the sun sets on Elizabeth II's reign.
When I enter there, it will be very emotional. It's going to be such a moment.
So we know in Scotland at St. Giles Cathedral, in just one day, 26,000 people walked through to say goodbye to the Queen in person. They expect, of course, thousands more since there's going to be 4 days of her lying in state at Westminster Hall. Robin and Jeff.